Hello, welcome to all the cool kids out there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am going to be working on the inside covers of my junk journals, making the fabric, the heat and bond with the packing paper on the back today. So that's what I'm going to be working on. If you are into junk journal related videos, please do hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get up to 7,000 subscribers so I can do another giveaway. And do subscribe so that I pretty much post a junk journal related video every single day of the week. That is my thing. So if that's yours too, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. So I have a lot of junk journals to work on. I am working on my spring 2019 collection. So there is many junk journals to work on, and I'm going to be working on them tonight. Just the inside part of them. That way I can come back and get the signature started and everything. My hair looks a little blue. I don't know why it looks a little blue. Hi, Don. Welcome. And hi, Teresa. Welcome, welcome. Let me just make sure, because I think the screen looks a little blue. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. It looks a tiny bit bluish. My hands look, hang on. Yeah, they look purple. That's funny. Hang on. Okay, now I don't look blue. That's good. I'm trying to fix that. Okay. Okay, we're done. Okay, that really bothered me. Hi, Amelia. Yeah, I need to pink myself up a little bit. Okay, so I am working on the covers right now. I'm trying to smooth out this lump here. I don't know why there's a lump there. That's weird. So I got my heat and bond, light, some fabric, and then I need to put packing paper on it. So for now, it's just going to be this. I'm going to move on to the next one. And every 3 or so, then I do the packing paper step. So let's get the next one going. I have made already quite a few of them. Over 10 of them I've already made. So I have like 4 of them to go. Well, no, I got another 6 to go. So I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys. Hi, Eula. Hi, CJ. Hi, Dawn. Hello, Ree. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Back to my channel, you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Okay, let's get this here. I need to make sure. Okay. Oh my gosh, yay. So I hope everybody is having a good week. It is, what day is it? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Oh my God, it is Thursday. It is Thursday, you guys. I need to get these journals going because, as you guys know, I'm going to have 20 of them to do. So I really got a lot of stuff to do. And this is pretty much the same method that I use for the outside journals. We're pretty much just using it on the inside. And this is what I sew my signatures into. This is what it looks like in the end. It's just fabric, heat and bond, and then packing paper. And I fold it in half, and that's where I put my signatures. I sew it in with my sewing machine. It's the easiest method that I have found to add signatures and whatnot to journals. So that's my favorite method. And I did learn this method from Zoe Tofield. She does awesome junk journal videos. If you guys haven't subscribed to her, go ahead. She does awesome videos. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Over here working on inside covers. Not going to be a lot of action tonight. It's going to be a lot of ironing. So let's see what everybody's up to. What kind of projects are you working on tonight? Let me know. Hi, Patricia. Welcome, girlfriend. Welcome. Got all the cool kids in the house tonight, that's for sure. Okay, this fabric is so beautiful. I can't wait to see these journals come together. Eula says she's crafting along. She's making hidden paper clips. Ooh. That sounds fun. I have a lot of embellishments so far. I could still make more. Oh, I was going to show you guys what I did last night after I went live. Let's see. Okay, so after I went live last night, I like kept sewing stuff, right? So I sewed two pieces of paper together like this. And then I folded it in half, and wouldn't you know, that's a tab, right? Like so. I cut them in different sizes, fold them in half, cut them in different sizes, and now they're tabs. So I'm going to include these in the junk journal pages. I'm so excited. Really cute, really easy technique on one side. It looks really cute. It's got two papers on one side. So I'm excited for that. And I made a whole bunch of them, but they kind of hurt my hand to fold. So I kind of had to stop. So, but I'm excited about that. They look really, really cute. Amelia says she's finishing a new journal to be auctioned to benefit New York City Public Schools. Very cool, Amelia. Samantha says she's going to take a copy of Monster at the end of this book and turn it into a ring-bound glue book. Ooh, glue. I want to try a glue book. They sound exciting. It sounds like my sort of thing, you know, just like decorating entire pages. I think I'm going to look into that next because that sounds exciting. And then over on, there's this Facebook group called, I think it's called Vintage Glue Books or something. There's a glue book Facebook group that I'm a part of. I just like to stalk it. I don't post anything there because I don't think I've ever made a glue book. I don't feel like my books would be considered glue books. So I just stalk them, and they have some like awesome, like almost like prompts, like assignments for you to like teach you how to collage. And it seems really, really interesting. It seems like almost like the things they taught me in school. So that's really cool. Like they have like a make an all white collage. We did that in school, made an all white collage, and I made a wedding cake. I'm so dumb. It was getting married, and I decided to make a white paper box, paper doily wedding cake. I looked ridiculous walking through school with it. Okay, so here's the third one, right? Nope, this is the second one. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So I'm doing a couple of them before I move on to the last step, which is adding it to the packing paper. I can pretty much fit like 3 of these onto one sheet of packing paper. So I'm just going to do those all together. So let's see. And I am using Heat and Bond Light because I do plan on sewing through this. Let's see. Let's make sure this is okay here. You're doing a colors glue book. Kelly, that sounds cute. Like almost like a rainbow. Like, you know, is that what you mean? It sounds interesting, though. Hi, Sandra. Hola. Hola, hola. Hi, River City Creative. And everybody here. Hi, hi, hi. What are you guys working on? What project do you got going on right now? I want to know. Vicky says she's finishing her journal embellishments. Teresa says she's working on a paper bag journal. Very cool. Those are always fun. Ree says coffee dyeing some lace. And who else? Who else has got something going on? Let me see. Kathy says she just finished her second junk journal thanks to my inspiration. Oh, you're sweet. I'm glad that you got something done. Isn't it? It's a good feeling when you get one done. And then you get faster every time, I swear. You just do. It just goes along. Next thing you know, you're on like 20. Kelly says she's trying to untangle some yarn. So we all got action-packed nights. Sounds as action-packed as my night. Kelly. But this is like one of the steps before it gets exciting, because next I have to put together all the signatures, all the papers, all that good stuff. And then, you know, decoration. Oh, it's a whole process. I got a whole month. I'm going to be releasing my spring collection in May, on May 1st. So that's when I'm going to have all these darn journals for sale. I've already set the date, so now I got to do it, right? Now I got to really do it. Teresa says, I went to our thrift store today. No pretty sheets. I did find some lacy curtains for her kitchen. Very cute. I've been looking for very specific curtains, and I can't find them. Oh well, so I guess I'll find them eventually. But I don't know. I feel like I've gotten so picky with the sheets because I have so many of them now. And they really, really have to look cute. You know what I mean? These have sailboats and lighthouses on them. Cute. And Kathy says she just learned how to print and cut the flowers out on her Cricut. Very cool, Kathy. I know it's a whole it's a whole process with them. It's possible, but I know it's got its steps, but you could definitely do it with them. So I've heard. It's been a long time since I've had a Cricut. A long time. Long time. Oh, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was a crazy nice haul. Still insane. I'm still like shocked. I can see my books from here and they're like all piled up. It's like, what? Eula says, I just received the Anne Griffin crowns die set. Ooh. So you're cutting out little crowns and gluing them on everything. How cute. I bet she does good stuff, all frilly and pretty. I love her die cuts because they're all floral. That's my jush. Sorry, there's this one drag queen and she said everything's for jush. She's like, that's my jush. It's silly. Okay, so let me get my packing paper now because I've got three of them done. Like I said, that's pretty much how many fit on a packing sheet. Here it is. Packing paper. I'm almost out of it. Oh my god. I don't know how that happens. I haven't even packed to go anywhere. But here it is. Okay. Just a very, very large piece of paper. You don't think your Cricut likes you sometimes? Well, I felt the same way with mine. When I used to have it, I felt the same way. Okay, so now we've basically made this into a giant sticker. And I like to keep these to like glue on or just like whenever I need to like need some throwaway paper. Mostly to glue on top of. It's great. So I always keep those. All right, I'm supposed to do it like this. Okay, so this. Okay. So this will help me so basically, right, this is like such a bright color and the fabric is so thin because they're bed sheets that it would show through. So using this packing paper instead of what was recommended originally, which was tissue paper, it gives you more of an opaque color and then I don't have to paint the cover. So that's why I do it like this with the packing paper, but you could totally use tissue paper if that's what you have. That'll totally work. Daisy, you know that your flowers are exactly like Anne Griffin's, just not as expensive. I have seen her flowers. I think they're really pretty. Her flowers are really nice. And here it doesn't matter if I move it around because it doesn't really move from the paper like it does from the backing of the heat and bond. Just make sure that all the glue melts on all the corners. Okay. When you're not patient like me, you get a bunch of glue here. You could be patient and wait for it to cool down, and you won't have this problem. But I don't like to wait. You're supposed to tell me to sell some of them, you know. Erin, you're funny. Oh my gosh. Hello, Fawn. What's up? What's up? We're just over here playing with some heat and bond. Okay, so there's that one. Now we got the next one. And this fabric is so freaking pretty. So beautiful. And let's set it and forget it. Yesterday you said bye twice. Oh, that's weird. Okay. So you are commenting from 2 accounts? Okay, why not? Why not? I got you, Sandra. I got you. I got you. Okay, so this should be done. Or not. Or not at all. Let's leave it on here for a minute then. Oh my goodness. I just ate a bunch of cheese sticks. It was so good. I need some water. Hey, Bonnie, what's up? Thanks for hanging out with me, even if it's just for a minute. Ooh, this might have needed more glue right there. I just saw it come out right here. That's not supposed to happen. One is on my iPad, one is on my phone. I have buffering issues, so I watch on my iPad. Oh, okay. You make it work, Sandra. That's cool. I'm into it. Fawn says it's 11:18 here in Houston. My husband and the dog are in bed, and I'm starting a project. Can't sleep. It's nice to have y'all for company. Well, I'm so happy you are here, Fawn. You are welcome to hang out with us anytime, of course. Eula says, I used to make traveler's notebooks using heat and bond. I would use it to attach wool felt to the inside of the TN so it would have nice smooth finish instead of raw leather. Very cool. Very, very nice. I actually haven't. I've never made a traveler notebook size anything. I probably should. Let's see, let me get this corner here of this other one. And I don't know if this one will fit over here. It probably won't. It's a little wide. All right, we'll have to get another piece of packing paper. Okay, looks like everything else is good. Okay, so now we have to cut them out. They gotta cool down for a little bit because they're all wet, so the glue is hot. I don't want to gunk up my scissors. Okay, so let's get another packing paper. This whole process, it's fun. It's just, you know, a little tedious. It's a little tedious. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'm happy y'all are here with me doing all this action-packed work here. Okay, so fix that up. Got this fabric here. So what did I just hear Daisy say? Don't worry, Sandra, I'm sending you one. Oh man, your connection. It's buffering, Sandra. Just kidding. Where do you get packing paper? I get mine from Walmart. It's in the, like, next to their like packing boxes, moving boxes, I should say. Moving boxes, and next to their like bubble wrap and their shipping supplies. Right there. Get all this off here. I really like to craft with things I can buy from Walmart or like Amazon so that everybody can pretty much get it too. I know there's a Walmart everywhere and anybody can pretty much buy from Amazon. I saw this one news story. They said that like in some places in like, it was in Canada. In some places in Canada, it's cheaper to buy stuff from Amazon and have it shipped to you than it is to buy things at the grocery store. Like, that's ridiculous. So, like, they buy everything on Amazon. That's so cool, though. Daisy, you should try making TNs. It's so easy, and you can use your bellies to decorate the instrument. My only problem is that they're so small. Can't imagine that being a viable journal size. It's just so tiny. But Rhonda, when I went to Cali this weekend, she showed me hers and she was all into it. She likes the size and everything. I don't know. If I need to write down anything, I just grab a notebook, like, until I use it up. So, I don't know. It's just me. I guess I'm used to, like, a big book. There's no Walmart at New York. Wait, what? There's not. Amelia, wait. I don't understand, Amelia. What do you mean? There's no Walmarts in New York City? Is that a joke or is that real? Is this real life? What? Peel and stick paper. This is heat and bond. Heat and bond light. I can drop a link so you guys can check it out on Amazon. Pretty much anything you get at anything that you can get at Walmart, you can get on Amazon though. No Walmart? What? That doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even make any sense. Make sure it's all gluing down. Okay. That's insane. You're right, Vicky. I can't live like that. You can't ask me to live like that. Those are subhuman conditions. What? What? No. That literally doesn't make sense to me. Like, it literally makes zero sense. Do they not want Walmart in New York City? Are you guys like protesting or something? What? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I'm like, what? No. I'm like, no. Like, I'm not into that right now. Okay, so this has got to cool down. So let's move this along. And we got to cut these out. What's up, boo-boo? Oh my God, you got your toy, boo-boo? You got your toy? That cat wants to play now. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, give me a minute. So I don't even know what I would do without Walmart. Silly thing to say, I know, but what? No Walmart. I thought this was America. Let me go throw his toy. He brought me both his toys. Okay, he's really meaning it this time. Go get him. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we're back. He only comes around when you have the iron out and you can't. That's true. Actually, hang on. I could probably move the iron. It's been a while since I have edited a video. I usually edit videos. And then I'll put them at the end of it, but I haven't done that in a while. Oh my gosh. Now I'll wait till he comes in the room and then I'll show him off because he's like suspicious right now. Like, what do you want from me? Okay, we'll straighten this out later. So let's put this with the cover and we will move on to the next ones. Let me get the next ones because they're over there. Okay, okay. So I got the last 4 to do. That is good. I basically keep the fabric in with the book because this one's going to be the inside for this one. So I try and keep them together. It's kind of not hard to see which ones I put together though. Daisy, is your store always 50% off? It's not always. It's just I had moved my store from Etsy.com to like my own Etsy store. So I'm just trying to spread the word with the sale. So it's been going on for a while. But it's not normally the case though. No. Just been the case for a long time now. Trying to give everybody the opportunity to just try and get the word out there that I have a new store. I need some chapstick. All right. Hello, Kelly. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So I don't know why I was so excited about these dang tabs. They just look so pretty, just like scraps. I'm like, yes, these can be very, very cute tabs. Just the cutest little tabs. And you can break them off into different sizes, into thirds or in half. It's just 2 strips of basically 1 inch by 4 inch. Sew them together, fold them in half. They look adorable. I'm so excited. I can't wait to like decorate all this stuff. Vicky says that it's a great sale. I bought so much stuff. Oh, I'm so happy, Vicky. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. I'm too excited to decorate these journals. I have so many embellishments. It's crazy how many embellishments I have right now. And I'm still thinking of other embellishments like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, I could do this. And it's like, if I keep doing all these embellishments, I'll literally like never get to decorating these books. So like I gotta stop at some point. But I got 20 junk journals to decorate, so you can imagine how many embellishments are needed for that, especially considering the fact that I have this problem and I like to decorate every single page. Hi Gigi. How is ya? Hope you're good, Gigi. Nice to see you. Hi Irina. Yeah, thanks to you. Thanks to you. I have 3 nearby, girl. Thanks. That's you, girl. That's you right there. That is you. Eula says, has anyone here read the website, The People of Walmart? I love that website. Yes. You know, they make like t-shirts and stuff. I love The People of Walmart. Oh my God. That's a good show. I mean, good blog. It's got such funny pictures. Trying to move this around upside my head. Let's see. Right there. Let's get all this glue off. Again, you could wait and then another glue would be on here, but I don't. So here we are. We got an extra step, kind of. When will you be shipping out the mystery boxes? I have the mystery boxes right now. The orders that I have, the earliest I'm shipping them out is April 5th. So in the next 2 days, they will be shipping out. At least I should get all my orders done in the next couple days. They should be shipping out by Monday. All mystery box orders that are in my queue should be shipped out by Monday morning. That is my goal. Oh, still lifted up on some of these. Why so many books to complete? I have my collection. I'm putting out a springtime junk journal collection, so I want to make 20 of them. Miss Juju says, morning here in Sweden, 6:30 a.m. Ooh, and your kids are off to school soon. Of course, Miss Gigi. Thank you so much for joining me. So early. Isn't this bedsheet beautiful? I mean, yeah, I really scored lately with these bedsheets. They're so cute. Like I said, I'm getting really picky with them because not all of them are like on discount, right? So it's like, ugh. Sometimes, like, I don't know why Goodwill especially, I will go to their 50% off sale and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's 50% off everything. But except this stuff and this stuff. And it's like, well, then how are you going to say it's off everything? But it's not off everything. Like, what kind of rules? Besides the fact that the Goodwill's by me, I don't know. They think are bougie or something. And they price everything super high. Like, I could get brand new clothes at Target and Walmart. Like, why are you trying to sell me these clothes for the same amount as new clothes? Like, that makes 0 sense. They basically sell stuff as if they're an antique store now. That's what I feel. That's the real tea, guys. That's the truth. Hi, Happy Scrappy 45. Nice to see you. Oh, and if you guys didn't hear about my announcement the other day, I had said that I'm going to be participating in another YouTube hop hosted again by Tiffany Solorio. So I'm excited about that. Oh, look, and this one is pink on the cover. And I decided that on the inside cover, I would have this one. So you're going to have this like purple, pink duo. I thought this would be beautiful. And the event is happening next month. And I'm going to be posting up like promotional videos for it and everything. It is actually going to be, I'm actually going to be making a 12 by 12 scrapbook layout. So this is not going to be junk journal related. She said I could make it junk journal related if I wanted to do like a layout on a scrapbook page or on a junk journal page. But I'm like, you know what? It's been a long time since I've actually tried to make a traditional 12 by 12 scrap layout. So I'm like, you know what? I want to try it. I used to do 12 by 12 scrapbook layouts, and I just have not in so long. Like that's what I started crafting with, was trying to make 12 by 12 scrapbook layouts for my mom's photos. That's how I started on my whole crafting endeavor as an adult, anyways, as an adult. And it was a lot of fun. And I haven't done it in so long. But I am very interested to see what my what I would do with the scrapbook layout now in kind of like a junk journal style with like, I'm not really going to use that many scrapbook pages. I'm probably going to use a lot of ephemera and a lot of like book paper. Probably I can see it already. And I used to design new, what's it called? I used to design card templates. So basically like card layouts, like the layout for a greeting card, because I used to make greeting cards. So I think I could, if I look over them, I could probably get inspiration for a layout for a 12 by 12. I could just convert it over. I have all my templates and all of my layouts over on my Pinterest if you guys are interested in seeing those. I could see how they could also work in junk journals too, to kind of like help you lay out a page. They were a lot of fun to make, and then like bring them to life in the greeting cards. That was a fun project. And that's basically what started getting me noticed on Facebook, is because I started like posting. I started this whole project where I was like posting one greeting card every day, and I was just like bombarding all these Facebook groups with all my blog posts every day. And that's what pretty much started it all with my blog. So that was fun. And it's going to be fun to go back, and I'm going to show you all the layouts that I've made in the past, and probably leading up to the event, I will probably go live trying out some things before I actually do the live event. Just because I am so out of practice with scrapbook layouts, and I guess I got to find pictures now to use. It's a whole thing, but it should be fun. So I'm really excited to be a part of it. And Tiffany Soloria always does really good events, and she organizes them so well. So I'm just excited to be included, of course. I'm just excited. If you guys don't follow Tiffany Solorio on YouTube, you really should. She designs for a bunch of companies like Prima Marketing, and so you know she's the girl's talented, right? The girl knows what she's doing. That's all I'm saying. So I'm happy to be a part of the event, and like I said, it's gonna be I'm gonna be posting up promotional pictures and stuff here real soon. Here on my YouTube video, on my YouTube channel, and also on my Facebook group on the Cool Junk Journal Kids. Okay, so we got this here. Heat it up. There's always a little freaking hair in my work. Let's get this bottom piece here done. I think this needs to be done a little bit better. This bottom part down here. So when you're finished your junk journals, they will have the walk the cat walk and strut their stuff. That's right, Eula. That's right. Eula says Daisy's new Journal collection is like the spring fashion week for designers. You're silly. You're funny, Eula. Isn't this fabric beautiful? I'm so thrilled that I found it. This actually was not bed sheets. This was like an actual fabric piece that I found. They sure like to charge for those fabric pieces. These thrift shops are getting really smart to the fact that people resell their stuff right after they buy it from there, and it's all thanks to YouTube. Like, thanks a lot, YouTube. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's get all this glue off here. Come on. Okay, so I got some big news coming up. I might have to move. Well, I don't have to, but I might want to move out of my little spot here. And my parents are moving to California to take care of my grandparents. And so I'm thinking of moving into my parents' place. Thinking about it. So I could have more space. I think it would be fun to have more space. Okay, so then let's get to the next one. Okay, let me get to the packing paper. I don't think these are gonna fit. That one's so big. Okay, let's see. Going back to the packing paper. This one's huge. Okay, it'll fit. It'll fit down here, so I could put another cover here, I think. Maybe? No, it's too big also. Okay. Okay. Well, I just needed to know. Let's get to doing this packing paper. Let's see. Yes, they used to have, these thrift shops used to be on it, and now they're really on it. Like everybody's like, you know, they have YouTube too. They're watching all these resellers. And like I said, Goodwill, I used to know a girl who used to work for Goodwill, and that's what she used to do. She used to list stuff online for Goodwill of stuff that they would find that's more valuable than just your average items. And they have an eBay store. Because I've purchased books from Goodwill online. It's so weird. Where's my, okay, I was going to say, where's my piece of parchment paper? So they are on it. Yes, I'm excited if I get more space. And then, the heat. Then I'll have to buy a new AC unit. But I don't know how soon that will be. Eula says, you would be in heaven if you lived near me. We have a small chain of stores called Jonar that sells overstock from fabric stores and textiles for crazy cheap. Wow, that sounds so cool. I have heard of, there's also stores out here in the States where they sell fabrics that like rejects or whatever, or like remnants for cheap, but I don't think I've looked it up for Vegas actually. I probably should. Goodwill have an Etsy shop too. Way to go, Goodwill. Get on it. You know, get your money. I'm okay with it. I'm fine with it, but like, you're getting a little ridiculous with the used clothes sometimes, and also sometimes everything in your store is overpriced. Sometimes. It's because they price things to be sold on, you know, sometimes they do their half off sales. And I think that's what they price stuff for. Like, oh, well, if we get, the most we want to get for this is $5. So let's charge $10. And then, I don't know, maybe it'll sell on the half off day. Or maybe we'll get $10 for it. I don't know. I think that's what they feel. I think that's how they are. And you have small fabric district like NYC, just smaller. We have a fabric district in LA, which is not far away from me, but I'd rather just go to Mexico. I'd rather just go to Mexico. Gotta make sure this is all melted on. That corner is not melted on at all. Suburbs of Philly. Very cool. Here they charge by the wreath. Wealth of the neighborhood. Yes, Fawn. I was just telling my friend that. I'm like, I think we need to go to the north side of town. I don't remember them being so expensive when I used to live in North Town. And yeah, I feel like they price for the neighborhood too. I agree with you, Fawn. I agree with you. Okay. Okay, I'm going to let that cool down while I get to the next one. Putting more of this pink fabric in here. And another one. Let's see now. Let's see. Okay. Hold it a little bit. All right. Yep, it's worth the drive. That's what the Salvation Army manager told me. Wow. Well, Salvation Army near me is freaking reasonably priced. They don't have a lot of stuff, but it's reasonably priced. It's Goodwill and this other thrift shop store chain out here called Savers. What the heck? I don't... What are you guys thinking? So I don't understand what they're thinking. The way they price their stuff sometimes. Like, what? A used sweater for $10? Like, that doesn't make any sense, you guys. That makes no sense. Our neighborhood prices go up in the lower parts of town. Yes, I do. Because I remember when I lived in the lower parts of that, in the lower parts of town, thinking, "Hey, let's go to the nice part of town and see what they have," because I bet they get nice donations. Goodwill sells on Amazon and eBay as well. I have purchased several books from Goodwill and Amazon. I have not purchased from them on Amazon, but I have on eBay. So that's interesting that they're also on Amazon. I mean, hey, it's all about diversity. You gotta diversify, you know? You gotta be where the people are. Yes, the thrift stores have half off days, and I think that's how they price their stuff too, because they're like, well, like I said, maybe somebody will buy it for $5, which is what we actually want for it. Or heck, maybe someone's dumb enough to need it for $10. I don't know. But I'm thinking I'm going to be going. Hi, Laureline. I'm thinking I'm going to be going to, I want to go to actual antique shops. So I think that's what I'm going to do on Sunday. Wow, Erin, where do you live? I'll go. Oh, God, that sounds like a great deal. Hey, Target has an eBay store. What? What? Is it really coming down to that? I'm gonna have to move. I don't know if I could deal with that. Do you have Walmarts, Aaron? I won't move to a place with no Walmarts. I won't do it. Oh, yeah, I can't move there then. Nope, I can't live without. I can't. I don't even know how that's possible. It's 2019. I'm sure y'all manage, but that sounds insane to me. We have thrift stores that sell clothing on a sliding scale. Tuesday $2, Friday $1.75. Yeah, that does not happen out here, Fawn. Not at all. Not at all. Sometimes it's half off, and then you get a $3 sweater for $1.50. But that's very rare nowadays. But they are like I have one store that I can buy clothes by the pound. And that was pretty much worth it. It was all clothes, though. There's no stuff. And then I've gone to several Goodwill by the pound places. I think they're called Goodwill warehouses or something. But they also sell by the pound. They also have stuff. And there it's not so bad. But, like, you literally have to dig through stuff. Like, they don't organize anything at all. You can buy surplus Target stuff by the pallet to resell. What? That's insane. You spend a minimum of 2.5 hours at Walmart. I could if I actually wanted to get everything on my list, but I'm a terrible person. And I will buy one thing and then go home and then be like, oh, I forgot this. I guess I'll just go tomorrow too. If I was to actually like sit down and actually write down everything I needed to buy at Walmart and then like go and buy everything all in one trip, I'd probably take about 2 hours to do it. But I don't know. I guess I like to go item by item. My husband's like, oh, you just love to go to Walmart every day. Oh, you just itching to go. Okay, so this is all good. Okay, now let's get the packing paper out. So now I've got 2 of them. So we got another packing paper. I just like stores I can go to in an emergency, you know. That's why I don't like to order like glue online or anything like that. That's like an essential for me, and I need to have a source where I can just go get it when I need it. Like, I love Amazon, and I can appreciate Amazon, and I love things coming in 2 days. But sometimes I need, like, glue today. So, hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so let's get this fabric. Google online art bridge, and you will see a lot of stores dumping their slow selling stuff onto online marketplaces. I frequently do the same buying from one store and reselling it on eBay. Ooh, that sounds cool. Let's see. Yeah, no, Goodwill's not charity. I know that. I know Salvation Army is, but they, like, I'm cool with it, but, like, they only support, like, Christian charities, like, nothing else. Like, which is cool, but, you know, everybody else needs help, too. I like Salvation Army, though. They're actually fair with their prices. Oh, we have no state income tax here in Nevada either. I cannot do Texas. I'm sorry, Texas. I'm not going to mess with you, but I cannot live there. Because the humidity, girl, I just cannot deal. I can't deal with humidity. I was there for a week last November, and it was November, mind you, and it was still humid, and I annoyed myself with how much I complained about the humidity. I don't mind heat. I live in Las Vegas. I live in the desert. I don't mind heat. But I cannot deal with humidity. I cannot do it. It's insane. Like I said, it was fresh. It wasn't hot, but it was humid. It was just the weirdest thing. And I know AC is fine. I just, as soon as I stepped outside, I was like, oh my, like, oh. It just felt so gross. Okay, so let's see. So it's good here. Get all of this glue off here. Get it off my nail. Okay. Okay. Now, got this other one to do too. I did a lot in pink, I guess. In summer, you melt. Don't go out in summer like ever. Amazon has something called the Seller app where you can go into a brick and mortar store and scan clearance item into your phone and the app to see if you can sell it for a profit on Amazon. Oh yes, I think my friend has that, and yeah, that must be what he's using, or he has one that tells him like about it on eBay because he sells on eBay, and he'll be like, oh, something like this just sold 4 days ago for this much, this much, and this much. I'd be into like reselling junk journal supplies and stuff, but not on eBay or Amazon or anything like that. Just myself, my little Etsy store. Is it better to use separate iron for heat and bond than clothes? Girl, I don't know. I don't iron clothes, but probably because you will eventually get glue on here. Like, it's inevitable. Like, you can try as much as you can with the what is this freaking thing called? This paper here that I'm touching. I can't remember what this stuff is called right now. It's like slipping my mind. But it is inevitable that you will get glue on your iron. So I guess yes. No, it's not wax paper. It's not wax paper. It's what is it? It's not parchment paper. Yes. Yes. Crafty kitty. You have an expensive iron and you don't iron. You gotta have that pretty iron though. I don't iron. This is my only iron and it's for crafting. I do not iron at all. You found an iron pad on clearance at Target. Ooh, that sounds cool. I got this from Crafty Arena, and I have managed to keep it in one piece so far. But I have been like panicking about like having a backup just in case. Or like ever having to buy a backup because Irene just knows where to get all the cool stuff. Okay. Are you back? Are you back? Okay, let's see if I can show him. This is going to be hot right here, so let me maybe move this out the way. This is a little warm. I don't want him to get warm or freaked out. Woo-hoo. Come here. Come here, they want to see you, boo-boo. Come here, they want to see you. It's okay, boo-boo. He's my little black kitty boy. Oh! Oh! He did not like that. It's like, just throw my toy. Oh my goodness, that boy. He's too funny. Oh, that boy. Okay. So where are we? So now I got these to cut out. He'll be like all playful and playing with his toy or like rolling around. He's so funny, but like once you get your camera out, he's like, oh no, I'm stopping everything and I'm not going to be cute anymore. Like, that's it. I don't know why. He's like, no, I'm not going to be cute on camera. Like, I haven't even got paid from the last video. Okay, so here's this. We're going to even them out in a minute, so I'm not like rushing that idea right now. It's going to be the next step in these covers. And again, I use the packing paper instead of tissue paper, basically to combat all the inside cover and even this fabric. I don't want that to show. So if I use the packing paper, it's like you can't see through it at all. It turns it more opaque. So that's what I'm looking for. And that's why I do the packing paper instead of just tissue paper, which you can certainly just do tissue paper. That would work just fine. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought it was you meeting with the lady from Australia. No. As soon as you get your phone out, he's like, nah, not doing it. Not tonight. Otherwise, he'll be the cutest little cat rolling around. You're like, oh, you're so precious. And he's just like, I know. I'm precious. I know. Okay, so this one. That one's for that one. This one is for which book? What does this go to? Oh, right. That one's going to this pink one. I think this and this mix is really interesting, and it's going to be very pretty. It does not have a lot of pink, but it does have it in some spots. So I think this is going to be a pretty mix for that book. And now let's cut these off. Okay. Yeah, he's like, you will not exploit me. Not me. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm cutting my parchment paper. That irons out pretty flat, actually. That's pretty cool. But these are all kind of flat. Okay, so this one goes to which one? No, not this one. I guess it goes to this one. Yep, it goes to this one. And this one goes to this one. Okay. Gotta make sure we keep everything in order. And then tomorrow, I'm going to keep working on these tonight. And then tomorrow, I should be ready tomorrow night to start working on the signatures, cutting them down to size, and deciding what pages are going to go in what signature. And so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Exciting. You don't blame Boo Boo Kitty. I don't work for free either. Eula. You're silly. Oh my gosh. I know. You're right. I don't mean to exploit the boy. Okay, we're all done. Oh, wait, no, we got one more. Oh, my gosh. Almost missed it. Just the last one. The last of the last. This fabric is so pretty, you guys. So, so pretty. I love it. Let's pull it this way. Okay. Then my husband said that this morning. My husband said that this morning I yelled at him like I was asleep, but he said that I yelled at him. Oh, Crafty K says, I'm confused. What did you do with the parchment paper? Is that printed paper you ironed onto parchment paper and it got stuck to it? Oh, no. This is parchment paper, and I use this to sandwich the heat and bond and the fabric in between so that the glue, because this right here, you see this all shiny stuff? That's all glue. So I'm protecting my iron from having all that glue stuck to it. And then once I'm done with this sandwich of the fabric and the heat and bond, I peel the paper off the heat and bond, and then I attach that to packing paper. That's the whole steps. It's past my bedtime. It was fun hanging out with you guys as usual. Good night. See you tomorrow, Eula. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh. Okay. So my husband said that I actually was talking to him in my sleep before he went to work, but he said I was yelling at him. I was yelling at him in my sleep. So yeah, after I'm done with this, then it turns into this right here. Fabric, heat and bond, and then the packing paper behind it. So you basically turn your fabric into paper. That's the idea. And then I can sew my signature. I'll sew my signature right here in the middle with my sewing machine. That is the whole idea. That's the whole enchilada. But like he said was that I said, Mike, but he said that I yelled at him. Then I said, Mike, use the things that I just bought to go live. That's what he said. I said. And he was like, what? And then I said, use the things I bought to go live. The printed fabric. This, the fabric? No, it's just fabric. I didn't print it. They're actually bed sheets. But like I yelled at him. Like that's really mean. And then I demanded he cuddle me. Like that's so rude. I don't know. I don't remember any of it. Like I don't remember none of it. I can't believe I would yell at him. So silly. I have a tendency to talk in my sleep. I know that. One time I remember my sister said that I was sleeping next to her and I rolled over and I told her, yeah, Andrea, keychains or something like that. Like keychains. Something about keychains. No, the printed sheet is fabric and not paper. The pattern, this is fabric. Yeah, this is the flower part. That's fabric. That is paper. But the pattern is fabric. And this parchment sheet is done. It can go in the trash. It has done its job. Okay, so here's that fabric on the heat and bond. And then I'm going to cut this extra heat and bond here because we just don't need it. And we take the heat and bond with the fabric. And then we're going to put it on packing paper. That is the whole process. Let's see if it'll fit on this sheet. Nah, it won't. It's too big. Okay, so let me get one more sheet of packing paper. So this is packing paper right here. And it's just like tissue paper, but it's thicker. So here we have the fabric, the heat and bond, and then we're going to take the heat and bond off the fabric, which makes it into like a big old sticker, right? So this is self-adhesive, self-ironing adhesive. Okay. No, it's not self-ironing. That's ridiculous. It's iron-on adhesive. And now we iron on the fabric with the heat and bond. If you can see, it's all shiny. So that's the glue. Put it on the packing paper, and then we're going to heat up the glue so that it sticks to the paper. That's the idea. I have a self-ironing shirt. Self-ironing. Duh. I'm not trying to take, don't you steal my idea now. Kelly, don't you? I'm gonna trademark that. Crafty Kitty says, oh, this looks cool. I'm very new to paper crafting, journal making, but I like the idea of the cover for the junk journals. Yes, so this is the cover. I made them from a book that I covered in fabric that I made in the same fashion, the same way that I'm making this. Then I cover the outside of the book. Then on the inside, and that's how I'm doing the cover. This is the inside cover now. Oh my God, don't start yawning now. It is way too early to start yawning. I get the self asking shoe going already. Oh my gosh. I got self-lathering shampoo. Okay. That's pretty much did, and that's pretty much done. Now, what I'm going to do is I think I'll go live tomorrow afternoon. I have nothing else to do. So I'll go live doing the next step of these covers, finishing them off. So the next step is basically cutting them out to be even and then sewing around the edge. So if you guys want to join me for that tomorrow, I'll be live in the afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to come back and go live so I can finish these off. Unless I do it tonight. I want to show the steps, but it's kind of a boring step if you ask me. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I should let my hands rest for today. Okay. So that's going to be it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon, finishing up the covers. And then I'll be live tomorrow night to actually start fixing up the signatures and arranging them, picking up the paper and whatnot. But for now, I got to get back on these mystery boxes. So thank you guys so much for... Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow in the afternoon at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time if you want to come hang out with me. Or tomorrow at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time like usual. I will be here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Kelly, thank you so much. Crafty Kitty, thank you. Donna, and thank you, Crafty Kitty. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Laura at Crafty Arena. You're always welcome. We love you. Felicia, Michelle, Patricia, Erin. Thank you guys so much and have a good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.